Outside of Seattle, Washington, lives a 37-year-old man who streams every day he can, begging for money from his viewers, controlling them like a cult leader. This man is Phil Burnell, better known to the detractors as the Pig Roach, and these are his files.
Every time Phil says that he needs money, he's scamming you. This is a situation where, once again, I've done absolutely nothing wrong whatsoever, and I'm getting punished like I did, you know? However, contributions are mandatory, or not, excuse me, boy did I screw that one up. Contributions are not mandatory.
Tonight, on this episode of the Pig Roach Files, we recap Halloween. So, DSP has an annual Halloween stream where he dresses up in a silly costume and sits and plays a handful of games each and every year. This year wasn't any different. However, his costume, yet again, terrible. He showed up on pre-stream, faded it out, waited it out, until he got enough money to reveal his costume. Here it is. A $30 fat Yoshi. That's right. Low effort all the way through. $30 for the hundreds of dollars that Pay Piggies paid up to even have this Halloween event take place. DSP then went on to play a multitude of games. And he rage quit all the way through up until he hit Luigi Mansion 3. The gameplay was terrible. The excuses were poor. Games didn't have automatic saves. Bloodstained. Games were too difficult. Stalker. He just can't win. And he felt the pressure. He knew that illegal restreamers, like Tevin, were watching once again, because it's been a year since we saw Cat. And Dave wanted to perform, and he just couldn't. He couldn't beat games. He got to Luigi's Mansion, like I said, and then he just kind of faded out. There was no motivation there. The shell from the costume came off. The head came off later because he said it was itchy and it hurt his neck.
How does it have feel on my head? Not very good. My neck hurts a little bit today because there's a little bit of weight on my head that normally I wouldn't have. And it makes my head very hot. It makes my hair itch.
Dude, that's like a 2-pound head. Do you not do any exercises whatsoever? You think grocery shopping's an exercise? Phil, you're not taking care of yourself, my friend. What are we going to do when you have a heart attack on stream? That's a very good possibility, too. Just because of the amount of inactivity he has. But to continue on with this story, is we got 6 hours and 17 minutes of gameplay. That's nothing. That's a normal streaming day for him. But he had a tips goal up of $500 just after reaching out and begging and pleading for his pay pigs to help him reach a $1,800 tip goal by the first. He wanted to put $1,000. We all know it. He's a greedy man. And he knows that he can ask his pay piggies for anything and really pull out their strings and make ends meet. Now the problem with all of this is he's tapping them dry. There's going to be nothing left for when he has to show up on Thanksgiving. I don't have money anymore, guys. I've been living paycheck to paycheck for 4 months. Get a job, you slob. Come back and stream. After work. It's not that difficult. Most detractors do it. In between our days off, when we work at home, anything like that, just to have some fun and create a hobby, but this is your job, apparently. And you're not taking it seriously enough. His low-effort performance on stream as an entertainer and in his own gameplay really hinders him. Now, we're into November. And what we are going to expect is more low effort. It's not that hard. Heck, he was complaining about Modern Warfare because he couldn't have his own private party system. That's right, you have to play with people. People can enter and leave your party whenever. What are you gonna do? Trolls are ruining gameplay. Figure it out. Wings did. He filled his party so nobody can go ahead and get into it. He filled it with subs and mods. Smart move. But Dave, no. Philip Burnell, no. DSP doesn't want to play with other people because he doesn't have friends. He has nobody to catch his back anymore. He's burnt all those bridges. He burnt them when he moved out to Washington, and he crushed them with his nonsense ever since. Brian laughed at him when he had that 2K cat reveal. Can't have Brian on streams anymore. Where's Kekken? Who knows? It's just a non-stop cycle right now. Piggy are waking up from pignosis. It's a scary thing. What's going to happen when he doesn't have anybody to help him out anymore? Pay Piggy's wallets are drying up. Kat doesn't give him any of her money. We saw his desktop. He tracks it. There's pay stubs. People speculated that maybe Kat had a position at Burnell Enterprises, or whatever the fuck he calls it. The thing is, it's not going to be enough to save him. It's a sole proprietorship. Dave and the entity of his business are one and the same. If DSP owes money, his business owes money. Wow, go figure. So that doesn't even save him from Taxman showing up again. And Dave's made more money this year than he did last year. And he's struggling. Paycheck to paycheck, people. It's not going to stop. The grift continues. He's going to have to beg for games, beg for donations, beg for subs, non-stop, until he's done streaming. Or he maybe wises up and gets a job, or actually puts some goddamn effort into his product. It's not that difficult. Listen, I burnt out. I had enough of this revolving door of horseshit. But I'm here. I'm trying something new. We're going to keep doing that. It's not hard. See, when you're done with something, you gotta re-evaluate it. Look at it from a different angle. Come back stronger. Be more entertaining. And try to push your content to a place it hasn't been before. But DSP knows he can get paid for this minimal effort, garbage gameplay, horseshit Nazi stream. And pay piggies are starting to have enough. So at what point will this end? Who knows? He'll probably still be begging on stream 10 years from now. Past that point where he told his mom, oh yeah, no, I know, nobody's going to watch a 50-year-old man streaming. People do though. They're entertaining. I've seen grandmas stream Skyrim, make videos on Skyrim. Grandpa's showing up and wrecking people in Apex. It's all out there. You just have to be entertaining. Be charismatic. Don't be a piece of shit like DSP. It's not that hard, guys. See, he's sucked all of the joy out of his hobby of playing video games. All of it. It's gone. He doesn't enjoy it anymore. You can see it when he sits there and just sausage poses and leans back on his couch. You guys aren't talking to me, so I'm not going to talk to you. You have your own conversations over there. Oh, Poo Poo Pants 727. Well, you're an idiot for talking about an illegal restreamer, so you're banned. Yeah, that's it. That's DSP in a nutshell right there. See, agents, I actually care about you. I like hearing about your days and what you're accomplishing day in and day out. That gives me motivation to make videos even better for you. As it should be. You feed me, I feed you. That's the relationship here. But we'll get DSP to beg for more money by the end of the month. That black shirt will come back on Thanksgiving to give his state of DSP address or whatever the fuck he wants to call it this year. And he's gonna have to cry. Like actual tears to get me to even care about it. And to wrap it all up, once again, good old salty piggy that he is, he had another message for that illegal restreamer out there.
Shout out to everyone who was here and hung out and contributed. And massive fuck you to everyone over on an illegal restreamer piece of human shit who fucking steals my stuff and insults my wife and is basically a worthless piece of garbage and doesn't deserve any kind of success. Okay.
So, agents, yeah, he's not over last year. He's still mad that Kat won't show up on a stream. And he doesn't understand that it's his fault. His fault for telling her, hey, watch out. Chat's gonna talk about you all night. There's gonna be a bunch of trolls in chat telling you every little thing about you is terrible. And what did she do? She side-eyed that chat hard with her earbud in because they shared a headphone set. Oh, that was a shit show last year. But this one wasn't much better. So, end of the year's coming up, agents. I still got plenty of work to do on that video for those top 10 worst DSP moments of 2019. We're getting there though. It's coming. I'm having a ton of fun doing it. So, things might change around a little bit here. I actually started a second job because I wanted to go ahead and maybe take another vacation. Maybe make things a little well off here. A little bit better, just that much better, right? And if I have to sacrifice 6 hours a week to go ahead and make an extra bit of change, so be it. But I'll still be here. I'll still be doing live streams. I'll still be doing gameplay videos, things like that, when I can. So right now, until things kind of settle out, I really don't have a set schedule. Videos will come when they do. Live streams will happen when they do. Let's just have fun. Let's enjoy it. So agents, I hope you enjoyed your Halloween. You know I did. And I look forward to seeing you here soon for some live streams and gameplays. And I'll see you in some detractor chats and discords and wherever else you might find me. On Twitter, you can always message me on Twitter. I'd love to talk to you guys about anything. It doesn't have to be DSP related. I'm a jack of all trades here. I love sports, locales, crazy things on the internet like the finders. Yeah, I've been combing over that 324 pages and trying to find related articles to give you guys a decent video on it. Because to me, that's crazy and entertaining. So we'll dive into that. And we'll get there together. I'm thankful for reaching over 400 subscribers. That means we have 400 plus agents and we're on the road already to 500. So if you're not an agent of the DIA, consider hitting that subscribe button and become an agent today. Join us for our Snort Bucks coffees, our laughing at a pig roach, finding hilarious things on the internet to talk about, and just stay safe. And I'll see you next time on another episode of the Pig Roach Files. If you enjoyed this episode of the Pig Roach Files, please leave a like. And leave a comment as well of what you did over Halloween. Did you laugh at the pig roach? Did you just stand home and enjoy passing out some trick-or-treat candy? What's up with you, agents? Speaking of agents, if you're not an agent DIA yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there.